So what does everybody think of the new Pope? Pope Watch.
First American Pope. That's all I know about him.
He's from Chicago.
He's a Pope.
I know he's not homophobic, so...
Alright, there you go.
That's like the important part, I think.
The thing is...
Neither was the last one.
You know, you guys kind of like...
They gave him Undertale.
Yeah, I think wasn't it? Whatever. I don't know which one that is. Holy shit. It might be. All I know is that, I feel unequipped to have any conversation on this because I know nothing about popes.
He's the new Pope. The Pope of the Midwest.
You know what I love?
You see, Cass, I watched Conclave.
See, my issue
I
with the
didn't watch
Pope,
Conclave. It looked really boring.
my thing about the Pope is the only thing...
like half a conclave.
The only thing I know about
So Matt is the most
never
qualified to
finished it.
talk here.
The only thing I know about the Pope is, like, the stuff I learned from Assassin's Creed 2, which is not positive. So...
Well, you see, the Pope is like the president of Catholicism. He makes all the decisions.
You might want to say that again and speak into the microphone.
Well, you see, the Pope is like the president of Catholicism. He makes
God just doesn't want you to say this.
I apologize because it's clearly not an issue of speaking into the mic now.
It's just the higher being doesn't want it to be said.
God is not happy that an American is Pope now. He doesn't want people talking about it.
Okay.
I know about some of like the ridiculous old popes.
So the Pope is like the president of Catholicism. He's the giant rat that makes all of the rules.
I think Sing 3 should be about them picking the next Pope through a singing competition. And it's just about all the popes sing classic, sing some songs. Like one of them could sing like...
City.
Okay, Michael, do me a huge favor. All right?
What's up?
So for this video, since we started on the Pope, can you get the picture of Sonic praying? It's not an official picture, but can you get it and put that in the thumbnail somewhere? Thank you.
Is it fan art?
I think so.
Because I need to use permission for fan art.
Okay, fine.
Most
Go
of the
ask him
time.
about it. Go do what YouTube says and go ask.
Look, unless it's like something that everybody fucking used to death. Like if it's like a fucking memeable picture, sure.
It's a meme.
Okay, fine. I'll do it. And if the original artist comes in and says, "Hey," I'll be like, "Fuck you," and then that'll be the end of it.
Fine, do me a favor.
What's up?
Then use the picture of Patrick praying, or like
Patrick Starr.
Yeah.
I'll just use both. I'll just use both of them. Send me both of them, please, because I don't know what you're talking about.
No, there's this weird thing with like there's this weird thing with video game characters praying. I think there's a Mario one and like a Zelda one, and the Zelda one's legitimate, and it's hilarious.
Makes a little bit more sense of Zelda, I guess.
Zelda used to have like Christian ties.
No, I mean, I could just imagine like spirituality and religion being associated with like Zelda, because it's kind of like world building's a bigger part of that.
It is.
Why does Conclave have all the best memes though? It looked like such a boring movie, but all the memes I've seen of it are so fun.
I did think Conclave looked boring. I couldn't like I just couldn't. I like some of the actors in it, but like looking at it, it looked poor, like not poorly shot, but really bland cinematography. I saw a couple of shots that looked cool, but I have a feeling that most of that movie is the bland shit.
I'm sure the blandness is in like is in like a kind of, I don't want to say like vibe, but it's meaning to be respectful. Like that's the best way I can put it. Like it's I think it's supposed to be like profesh.
I can't. I hear where you. I hear what you mean, but that doesn't mean it has to be shot poorly. Like there's some very serious and mature films that are shot like exceptionally well. They're just not going to do like. They're not going to like borrow the same camera techniques that an action movie would do. You know, it's different. Conclave just looked old to me. Conclave looked really old to me. Maybe it's not. I haven't watched it.
The reason the memes are so good is the classic Breaking Bad effect, where like the more serious a piece of media is, the goofier the shit posts are.
You know what helps with Breaking Bad, though? Is the excessive amount, because so many of those memes that come from Breaking Bad are literally from blooper reels. Like the shot of Walter White wearing all pink, like that's a blooper reel thing. Honest to God, watch the fucking Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul bloopers. They're on YouTube. They're wonderful. Like these are people that enjoyed their jobs a lot.
I recently saw a short of Saul Goodman teaching me how to tie a tie. And,
did you ever watch the one where Mike teaches you how to make a pimento cheese sandwich?
No, but it felt for like a good minute like Saul was like my dad.
There's a lot of behind-the-scenes videos for Saul where they're teaching you how to do stuff. There was some for Gus, Kim, Saul. Good old Howard got some.
Ah.
Did Walter teach you how to make meth?
They didn't do the how-to videos for Breaking Bad. That was a Better Call Saul era thing. I don't remember if Nacho... I think Lalo had some.
What does Howard teach you how to do?
I forget. It might have been like kind of just like formal manners before meeting or something like that. It was something.
I think Patrick Fabian should lead a yoga class.
I should probably play this game just for the record. Now that we've recorded this episode's been going on for a while without any gameplay happening yet. This is kind of like this is necessary. This has kind of been we're getting back into it because it has been like 6 months since the last Lost World recording.
I'm sorry.
I sent you a whole bunch of video game characters praying, and 2 of them are actually official.
Alright, so that's gonna be this thumbnail. This is the return of Sonic Lost World.
Return of the Mac. Once again.
This is the first recording of 2025, because I've done a lot of streaming. I've done a lot of streaming for Spiny. I've not done a lot of recordings for Spiny. Really, it was just kind of trying to get back into the groove of things. TV. Are you hiccuping, Mitzi? What is that?
Yeah. That's what my hiccups are.
Drink some water. Lost World has been a fucking pain in the ass, and that's why I took such a long break from it. I'm hoping to go back into this, and I want to reiterate, I don't think this is a bad game. I just fucking struggle with it, and it makes me angry. But there's enough going for this one where I think, we're gonna get it. We have to watch the movie.
To be fair here, right? At least we came back to this one. I do not know. I think we only have one recording last year of Brotherhood.
I don't even think there was one last year.
See,
but
that's
the point of the series. I want Sonic Chronicles Brotherhood to be my Synecdoche, New York. And I gotta show you and Mitzi Synecdoche, New York, so you know what I'm fucking referring to, because that movie is about someone who is working on a play that he spends his entire life working on. That's what that playthrough is for me. It's my own play.
Is that what you want your legacy to be?
Yeah.
So I actually had a question about Sonic the Lost World.
Sure.
What does this game have to do with the third Jurassic Park movie?
As much as Jurassic World has to do with it.
God, I'd need to watch Jurassic World 3 again. Is Lost World 1 or 2 or 3? Alright, that's...
I forget. Hold on. I'm looking.
I meant to say Park. It is Jurassic Park.
Jurassic World has lived for so goddamn long, right?
I have not watched one Jurassic World movie, and I will not unless Matt picks it for Hall of Victories. That's how a lot of movies I watch. I would have never watched fucking Dirty Grandpa.
Could they be a Hollow Victories? Because I know that I think people liked Jurassic World despite the fact that I did not.
I don't know.
Maybe one of the sequels, but not World. Honestly, I would probably do Lost World and Jurassic Park 3 before I did Jurassic World.
Matt, are you in the basement?
I am.
Oh, okay.
I mean, to be fair, it doesn't really... It's your show, so there doesn't fucking really need to have rules, does there? What you say goes.
Also, just to clarify, it was Jurassic Park 2 that was Lost World, not 3.
Okay.
I
There you
think
go. I remember really loving all the Jurassic Park movies, but 2 and 3 were I love them because me and my brother watched them and riffed on them. But to be fair, we didn't just riff on movies that we didn't like. We riffed on. I remember we once did a riff on. We watched Titanic together, and we were just making fun of it the whole time. But the last hour of that movie is genuinely pretty good.
Okay,
okay.
Go on.
Go ahead, Mitsu.
I was just gonna say, I think that Jurassic World had, like, mixed reviews. Like, there were some people who really liked it, some people who really disliked it. It really depended.
Look, I like dinosaurs, so like...
That's why I loved... Because that's the thing, I made fun of 2 and 3, but it wasn't that I wasn't having fun. I was having fucking fun.
Listen,
dinosaurs.
The both movies, to answer your question...
Like, they're kind of entertainingly silly.
So, to answer your question, Matt, there's a moment in this game where Tails looks at the screen and then turns into a dinosaur and goes, Alan! And that's what connects them.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that was Jurassic Park 3 and not Lost World.
Look, I don't give a shit.
Time to do a fucking wisp.
That sounds like you're gonna say something you're not supposed to.
Well, I wasn't. I only say things that I'm supposed to say.
No! Daily affirmations, I always
Fuck you for doing that to me!
say.
Oh!
I'm gonna...
Fuck.
Jurassic Park 3.
I'm gonna push up my movie nerd glasses and be like, well, actually, the original Lost World movie was a silent film from the 20s.
Really?
That was also about dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs.
This fucking thing on the Switch!
I think you're supposed to hit the purple things.
When are we all gonna see each other again? I miss my friends.
I'll be over tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's a really inconvenient time, but sure.
I mean, you asked.
That's fair. That's fair. I did ask.
Donkey Kong Country Returns really, really, like, influenced a lot of fucking platformers.
Yeah, it did. It wasn't, was Tropical Freeze or Donkey Kong Returns the one that did the silhouette?
Both.
Both? Okay, cool. Yeah, it's a cool look. I definitely think that's... I agree. I think about that, too, actually. When seeing this, the specific stage.
The thing I like about it is that, like Donkey Kong, they decided to keep certain things, like Sonic's shoes are red. Still, when he runs.
Oh yeah, you're right. I just noticed. Oh, you piece of shit. Yeah.
But yeah, no.
Please give me the fucking skip. I fucking hate this.
That was hard to watch, honestly. I mean,
what did they?
Honestly.
Well, like, what was I supposed to do there? I didn't even recognize what that platform was at the end. I didn't get that. There hasn't been anything like that yet. Like, this is just such a stupid fucking game sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
This game feels like the perfect personification of that joke you made, of like Spiny's playing the game and he's like, "Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you." Oh, I beat it. Hey, good game.
Like, come, like right here. It literally puts me in a spot where it's like, die. That's your option. Die.
It's because you're supposed to hit the purple things.
Yes,
why?
Things move them up so that it makes the platform more doable.
Okay, that makes more sense actually. But why did I have to learn that from you and not the game?
No, so here's the issue: is the fact that like the game allows you so that area should be locked, right? Like they shouldn't allow you to move forward, right? Like that's the issue. But because like it's asking for you to fuck up.
Why? What the fuck? I did the homing attack on him, and it just decided that one wasn't gonna count. I might break my Wii U tonight. I might just slam the controller over the console again and again and again. I've broken controllers out of anger before. I've never broken a console out of anger.
Those are expensive. I mean, so are controllers now, am I right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, controllers are fucking expensive.
Well, I mean, a Wii U controller especially, like, you can't get those things anymore.
No, it's funny, they were making, an off-brand one a long time ago, and they're like, yeah, this isn't feasible.
We can't do this.
I did the same thing and it didn't let me escape that time. Thank you, Sonic Lost World. You're consistent and good and not a piece of shit. And here's the addresses of everybody who worked on it.
I put my necklace on Dazzle, and now I'm just going to see what she does about
Thank
it.
you.
A question
thank
on
you.
that one?
Thank you for your fucking consistency, Sonic
If you-
Lost World. You're not a piece of shit. You're actually a good game and not a piece of shit that sucks ass in every single fucking way possible.
Can I ask a weird question? Like, it might not matter, but if you dox a game developer that's in Japan, right? What the fuck does that do for, I mean, I know it matters, but like, what is, right? Like,
we're gonna make it to the Spiny Dachshund arc. That's all. That's what this has all been leading to.
So
Fuck you. Leave me alone.
In the
Stupid
last
cunt.
Temptation of Christ video, there's a joke about doxing Sadie.
Yeah.
And I was trying to think of, like, what would be a funny thing to put on screen. And I like, looked up the biggest Catholic church in America and put their address, and I'm like, people are going to think that's a real address. Like, there's nothing funny about that unless you actually look up the address. So then I just changed it to say Michael's house.
123 Michael's House Street.
I did give your address as One Pinder's Way, Free Country, USA in the Oscars video.
I'm trying to think if I finished Last Temptation of Christ, the video. Come on. I guess whenever it's heavy, it's insta-death. I'm having a bad time.
If you're having a bad time, look at Cat.
Can't look at Cat. I have to look at Sonic, and he's being fucking abusive to me now.
well,
Just
you
take-
can mod
take a
Blaze
minute.
in the game, or Big.
Take a
Not on the
minute.
Wii U.
Oh, you can.
Take a
I'm
minute
not-
to
no.
pause the game and look at Cat.
I'm not
No.
modding my Wii U.
They have yogurt.
Take.
I need... Look, Sega, do me a favor, because I know you guys watch Spiny. It's certified. It happened. Make a big game.
Everybody fucking watches me, apparently, because I didn't even bitch. I was nice about it in the Joel Haver video about the soundtracks not being released, because I wanted to use my video. Oh, I'm Joel Haver, I'm gonna release all the soundtracks 2 weeks after you release the video.
Well, to be fair here, Joe Haver doesn't know you exist.
I love Joel Haver.
heard you. He heard your prayers.
I just love how
Every
every time I bring up something, it happens though. That's what I'm saying. I don't
Like the Sega stuff, it's insane that it's like every time you bring something up, Sega is just like, yeah, okay, we'll do that.
Like the fucking.
Like there is,
quote.
I do think there is a chance of Joel Haver finding your video.
Yeah. If Joel Haver ever finds that video, I hope he enjoys it. If Joel Haver ever finds this video, fuck you.
That'd be great, where he, like, doxes you now. It's like, this guy made a really good video, and then he fucked it all up in his...
And then he shit-talked
bad
me in
playthrough.
Sonic Lost World Part 28. It's not going to be that many parts, but it's going to be like 17 or 15.
Man, this guy made a really great video about me. I better check all of his content to make sure he doesn't say anything mean about me.
Because I can't recommend him otherwise.
Okay, hold on. To be fair here, though, that makes sense. Because, like, I think you showed me a YouTuber that brought up that they're not, like, endorsing people anymore for that exact reason. Because they can't control or they don't know what...
I'm trying to think of who I would have shown you who
What was
said
his
that.
name?
I know PewDiePie went for that because he recommended a channel that did some not so great things.
Was it like the chatbot guy or what is it?
I don't know.
He's
It's not Jack's Films for ReactBot.
yeah, no, because I think it was one of the YouTubers that was like they used to call like shout out a YouTuber,
Well, I know, I forget the name of the channel off the top of my head. There's one who stopped doing that just because it was like, it actually hurt the channels because subscriber counts, when you have a bunch of subscribers and then those subscribers aren't watching your video, it actually hurts you in the algorithm. So a big channel shouting out a YouTube channel only works if the people who check it out actually stay as viewers. Where if it's like a pity party, it's like, it's not going to do any good.
It's the same dude, because he brought up, like, I also can't control, you know, what.
Oh, you know what? I think you're right.
And I don't blame him. It's funny, because I'm working on a Duke Nukem Forever video, right? And part of me is like, oh man, yeah, this game is kind of fucked up, and it says some, like, very misogynistic things, and yada yada. But then another part of me is like, yeah, but that's just the internet now. Right? Like, whatever the fuck I have to complain about Duke Nukem for. Like, well, Duke Nukem's a joke, right?
Yeah, Duke Nukem isn't being... Duke Nukem isn't being... It's like a character-driven thing. It's not sincere, right?
Yeah, no. And even if it's not sincere, but, like, part of me is, like, trying to be careful about it, but then I also went, like, yeah, but no, there's, like, legitimate people saying, like, worse shit on the line right now.
And I can respect the trying to be careful about it part. It's just, like... I definitely think it's important to distinguish the two, if it's, like, sincere or not.
Well, like, no matter what, like, I think they'd have to change Duke Nukem up in the modern day, not even for that reason, just because, like, films changed, if you know what I mean. Like, Duke Nukem is so heavily ingrained in the idea of action films that you would have to, like, I guess, I don't know, this kind of comes more of a Matt's conversation, but I feel like Duke Nukem would have to change a little bit.
I actually really liked the idea of, like, giving him a daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you can...
Actually.
Yeah, no, you like sent me the art of it. It was really good. And I'm like, yeah, no, that's how you would do Duke Nukem today. You would have, like, the kid, and the kid could be there to, like, curb all of Duke Nukem's, like, dated aspects. Not just, like, the misogyny, but also the, like, constantly referencing 80s movies.
You know what's funny? You guys ever hear of the show Brockmire? It has Hank Azaria, who voices half the characters in The Simpsons.
No.
Well, his show is, like, about kind of like a disgraced baseball announcer. And the first 3 seasons it's almost like a BoJack, where it's kind of going into this extremely flawed character. Fucking come on. I hate this. But the 4th season's kind of, he finds out that he had a daughter this whole time. And they kind of use that as like, the thing is, he actually became a better person before they did that. But that, like, really helped balance things out, because... I really don't want a fucking game over. Please don't do this to me.
A few more lives.
They're gonna throw in this fucking mechanic that's not bad. It's not a bad mechanic, but it's like, god damn it, I don't want to do this right now.
The thing is that, see, that's the dog shit. But, I think the thing that's funny is that, Olivia pitched the same idea if he has a daughter, but she is as horny as he is. Like, she curbs him on, like, the 80s stuff, but she is as bad as Duke.
I think that's a good idea, because I think Brockmire actually went too far in one direction, because I think they made the daughter unintentionally unlikable, and the reason they did that is she goes really fucking hard on him, but it's also like, well, we already did, like, several seasons of, like, self-improvement, so it's like, we, the audience, kind of already did that. We don't need this character to do it. Like, he got better. It's not really... The timing is off with that. Hollyhock doing it to BoJack worked because BoJack hadn't really improved his behavior at all, you know?
Yeah. I think, it's
so
just that, like...
it's trying to overcorrect a mistake, you know?
Yeah, I think the biggest issue, though, is that, like, for me to be like, oh, Duke Nukem doesn't work today, then I have to, like... acknowledge that, like, Shadow Warrior doesn't work, and but people still buy that game. They're on the 3rd one in the 2020s. Like, I think Shadow Warrior whatever came out, and that's the game at Lo Wang, and they're still calling him Lo Wang. So, like, give me a little bit of a break.
Like they started taking that seriously suddenly.
Yeah.
He's, like, not a stereotype. He's just, like, a normal Asian guy.
Yeah.
Time to fight the emo guy who's caused me so much stress in these levels. Will he be easy to defeat? He might be, because the thing is, Green Girl took nothing to defeat. If we remember her.
Such a sad face. Because, like...
Oh my god, this fucking game. No, I'm sorry, Matt. Like, please continue this in just a second. It puts you for all this bullshit in the levels. It puts you for all this fucking bullshit in the levels, where I'm, like, screaming. I already got a noise complaint tonight. And then the bosses... I cleared that in 12 seconds. Like, the balancing in this... The fucking fights in this game are not good.
No, they aren't.
That was pathetic. I killed him and, like... I Homan attacked him and he's dead. The fucking first robot you fight in Adventure 2... What's that thing called again?
The Bigfoot?
Yeah, Bigfoot, so-and-so. Yeah, that one, actually modded. I want to do another Adventure 2 stream, so I modded the hell out of the game again. You play as Bigfoot instead of Eggman. Oh, I also found a mod where you can play as the president in Adventure 2, finally. Someone finally did it.